Oh, spooky boy, this ain't no place for no wicked to go home.
Hello. Oh, what's up, everybody?
It's good to see you. Hey yo, hey yo, how's it going, everybody?
Um, yeah, what's up, baby? How y'all doing? Y'all looking lovely. Time for some Borderlands, maybe. uh, oh, sorry. I say let's go play some Borderlands 3. Maybe it'll be a fun time. Maybe it won't. Who knows? But, yeah. Let's see. There's that. There's that. Alright, think it's all good to go. Um, Borderlands 3, baby. Let's do it. Ah! um, alright. Oh, come on.
Hey, there we go. Beautiful.
It's a 2K, baby.
Earwolves. Nice. Good job, everybody.
Again, look, if you watch, he does the wheel thing and he goes forward on one of those. It just doesn't make sense. Unless he's on ice. It just doesn't make sense at all. Uh-oh. Ugh. Unreal Engine. Autodesk Gameware Scale 4. Powered by Wise. Come on. You can sign me in quicker. Ugh. What a beautiful man. Well, may as well continue where we left off. Ooh, nice. I forgot we were back here. Let me take a look at the map and see what's going on. Do we have any zone progress? 45%. I guess it wants me to go take a look around all these other places, maybe? I don't know what's in this place, but there was a big red door that was blocking it. Let me see this one thing on my phone real quick. There we go. Yo! Hello, zombie, how you doing?
Welcome.
I just messaged you. Zombie, I have exciting news, but it's also kind of, you know, kind of nervous. Let's see, I don't know. It's a bit nerve-wracking. but it's also pretty nice. Hi, Justy. Hello, Hap Dude. How you doing, sweetie? How are you doing, zombie? How you both doing? What's up, sweetie pies? I could just... Hey there. Hello. Oh, dude, it's Justy. How you doing, Justy? Real life, how you doing? Welcome. It's time to go real fast. Rocket League, but yeah. You know, I'm playing Rocket League right now, look. Watch. I'm about to hit the soccer ball into the goalpost. Here we go. Let me just get this other player out of here. Watch. Then I do the boost. Well. I don't remember that part of Rocket League, but oh, $970. Oh, I don't know if I want to play Rocket League anymore. Look, see, now I don't have any competition. I'm pretty great. I made a pizza today. Oh, you made pizza? I remember the last time I made a pizza, it was when I was a kid. It was at my dad's, and he's all like, yeah, I carry this big heavy pizza plate back to the house. Well, it's hot. And I'm like, okay, Dad. And I was carrying it on an oven mitt, and like I leaned it back a bit, and it fucking permanently scarred my arm. Like there's a big giant burn mark, and it's like, oh no. Scarred for life. But you made it for yourself this time. What kind of pizza was it? And is it good? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I apparently won an art raffle, so that's cool as well. I just like literally looked on Twitter right before I started the stream. And it's one of the good artists that I follow. They're like, you got the art raffle, and I'm like, what? So now I'm nervous and all that. True you are, laughed my ass off, will rip. I know, right? He was here a while ago, wasn't he? Wasn't who? Zombie or Justy real life? It's been a while since I've seen Justy real life. He's been a very busy Justy, you know? He's been investing in the economy market. He's my stockbroker. Did he just jump into the trash? Oh, he built a fucking gun out of trash. Didn't I already kill this guy? Dude, I'll take that. What a horrible time. I am walking here. From scratch though, question mark? Cooking scars are the best scars though. It was a sausage, pepperoni, bacon, pizza. Was the reward like a choice on what you draw? Yeah, so they said, hey, close to I think it's 10K followers. And they really deserve them. Because, like, I don't know, their art's really nice. You know that Arbiter? The female Arbiter? It was that one, right? They made that. And they got, like, a lot of good robot, like, Halo art, and it's really nice. And anyways, they're like, yeah, just do two things. Like and retweet and post your OC in the chat. You know, I usually don't really do it, but since it's someone I actually follow and they're like an actual human being instead of a bot, you know, I'm all like, yeah, you know what, I'll just throw in Coffee Snake for whatever reason, you know. And then right before the stream, I looked on Twitter and I got like 12 plus notifications. And I'm like, oh, what happened? Did I finally get canceled? Am I finally canceled? And then I scrolled down and there was one tweet and they're like, congratulations, Justy Schultz, you won. So after this, I gotta DM them, talk about the coffee snake. For sure, it'll be great fun. So you won the raffle. What did you win though? Oh, I won a drawing. They're gonna draw the coffee snake. So you're gonna ask them to draw for scat porn, right? Yeah, sure. I'll say, listen, I know your expertise is in like robots, scaled people, and you know, just people with
near that whole broadcasting center
thickness to them. But
that
what
is
if we
crazy
just
cult central right there.
gross?
You should have seen the COV coming.
I know your expertise is like some nice big booty women, but what if we just did a whole bunch of gross?
Oof, good luck getting that map back. I don't go anywhere near that holy broadcasting center if I can help it.
Okay, Lo, I just want to know what you won. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm still a little razzle-dazzled by it. I wake up, I get that, and also fucking 2 epic games. Especially fucking Phantasmophobia. That one's like fucked up, you know? Sure, why not? Ew, it moves. I don't know, should I go with a regular or this? Ew, he's got like a black beard. I don't know if I want that. Can't I change the color? Color. Wait, what? Oh, that's gross. I hate it. But I also kind of like it. What's the secondary? The secondary's inside the coat. Oh, this is gross. he's so bad looking. I hate him. How do you guys feel about Jacksepticeye, huh? Well, what's your personal opinion on Jacksepticeye? You think he should have been in this game as a character, as an individual? I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. That might be a little
There's too much to do.
racist.
Vault Hunter, you really got the map?
Course I did, Firehawk.
Top of the morning to you, laddies.
Just Lilith is fine.
You got the map? Nice! So, did you see any of my sun smashers? And why do you smell like dust and skin?
Murder party. Extremely dead. Tyrene Calypso did it. Condolences.
Damn it! I never told them. No! Sun smashers never cry. If Tyrene Calypso wants a blood feud, she's got one. Blood feud!
I knew the COV was dangerous, but it's even worse than I thought.
Alright.
At least you got the map. I didn't think I'd ever see this thing again. It's not just a map, though. We used this to open the other vaults on Pandora. Every vault needs its key. Well, let's take a look. Been a long time.
Wow, she's growing. Dude, I didn't know she had the map too.
It's not charged. Let
No.
me take care of that. Damn, it's not working. Something's wrong. I should be able to charge it. We need help. There's only one person on this planet who knows how this Iridian tech works. Patricia Tanis. She's got a dig site.
Wait, this
on
is
the
a
other side of the
sniper.
valley. Take the map to her.
Doesn't even zoom in.
I'll catch up when I can. Have to track down a few loose ends for our ship.
I keep forgetting to get the new free Epic games. Don't they have like a reminder that says, hey, don't forget our new Epic games? I would have thought they would have had like something that's like, hey, listen, look here. Yo, that's a pretty cool big shooter. It's Hyperion 2, which is my favorite so far. Mostly because they do big damage. I don't like their special of shields and all that. Ugh. I don't like him. Gotcha. You don't like the boy? What free games have they had? No, he annoying. Imagine that he's also crazy. So he says, can't hit a bull's ass with a banjo or something like that.
Picked the right team. I mean, I get it. We all grew up wanting to be vault hunters, but I'm not a follower like you. I'm a god, and my followers will do anything I ask. Oh, here, quick demo. Hey, you! Cut off your favorite leg. Oh, Tyrene! I didn't say both. He cut off both. Now he's trying to stand on his stumps. 1 second. They just taste better when they're afraid. What was my point? Oh, right. My followers will die for me. And when it's your turn, I'll let you know. Now run along, superfan. Fix that map for me. Those vaults are mine.
See, listen, I bring up my other argument that I said about, you know, about JRPGs, okay? The RPG theory still comes back to this one as well, which is, I'm sick and tired of god killers, or I'm a god, or whatever. Like, there's been too many that's like, I'm a god, you can't touch me, or we gotta kill a god, they're gonna touch us. It's like, oh, come on. So already I'm not liking this. Jacksepticeye is embedding the ink machine. What? What's he as? The man in the underwear really reminds me of Devin. I mean, honestly, yeah. Pretty much. He is Devin. Oh yeah, that's the beach from the first game. Yeah. Yeah, she's the first playable siren. I remember being sad as a kid that I had to play as a girl to get cool elemental stuff. Ew, girls. You see, at an early age, I always had this philosophy when listening to, like, you know, because being a boy and all that, it's always all like, you like chick stuff, you know? Because I liked music that was mostly sung by the girls and all that. And my theory is this, you know. Why would you want to listen to some rough man, right? If you're playing a video game, why would you want to look at a handsome man most of the time when you can look at a cute woman? That's my argument for little boys who want to listen or play with girl-like stuff. They're just trying to be epic. Oh, hello. Ravenous. Don't mind if I consume that real quick. I also got this. Cool. I still hate that. That looks ugly. Very ugly head.
Trampling my valuable and irreplaceable dig site. May I help you?
You Tanis.
Tanis.
You must
I
be
remember
Lilith's
you.
new Vault Hunter, and you found the map. I suppose congratulations are in order. That was it. Well, let me take a look. While I examine this unimaginably complex and priceless alien artifact, you may wait outside and steal anything not nailed down.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I already started doing that.
use you as a sounding board for my hypotheses. Please do not confuse it for conversation. As I suspected, Tyrene Calypso is a siren. She seems to feed on the life force of others, and clearly her cult is her food source for now. The vaults hold unimaginable power, you know. Shudder to think of
I
what might
remember
happen if
being
the
sad,
Calypso
but all
trains
the
reach
Borderlands is killing gods trapped in a vault. Is it? Like, I always thought that even when it came to Jack, it was all like,
Do you hear screaming or
oh yeah,
another
you
one of
know,
my
I'm
episodes?
just fucking rich, dude.
Maybe. I always hear screaming.
He's just like rich papa's asshole and all that.
You fix the map yet?
Whereas like,
Hand it over and you can join her family. But wait, what's that? You don't want to? Okay, give me a chance.
you know, it's
So long,
it's just
Crimson
trash.
Traders.
Yo, that's a lot of money.
Crimson Traitors. Anyway, my brother's gonna broadcast your death on the EchoNet.
So don't, you know, say anything stupidly heroic. I'll just dub over it.
Like Lilith.
You know what?
And it's
You know what? I like
working
that.
my dig site, and it's not the breakthrough I was hoping for.
That's pretty funny. I like
On
that.
my way. Vault Hunter. Don't let them anywhere near Tanis or that map.
COV incoming.
Don't say anything heroic. I'll just dub over it. Hey, shit, this life funny.
Fighting Vault Hunter.
Keep farting. I don't know if I want to do that.
By design.
Didn't anyone teach you how to fight?
All right, killer. Let's take the rest out together. Defend the map!
Okay.
Finger guns! Pew pew!
Stop, Jack, please.
End of the road for you.
Ooh. Lilith, what are you doing? I thought you could defend.
Drones out!
The darkness embraces me.
Wait, what did he do? What happened to him? Why did that happen to him? Ugh.
No, but you're all still here in my personal space, so let's get on with it. Tell me you got the map working.
I did what I could, Lilith, given my vast intellect but limited resources. Shall we give it a go? And I believe this should do it. Some data has been corrupted. It seems the map has sustained significant damage. Hypothesis: Tyrene Calypso attempted to charge the map, but her powers only drained it further. Unfortunately, I can only make out a single planet. Promethea? Of course! Typhon de Leon found the very first vault there, you know.
Jack is just the guy on a couple of audio recordings.
We're off to Prometheus.
But he's beautiful.
Looks like it.
Keep
We
cool
have
me.
to get to
Yeah,
that
the first
vault
game,
before
Atlas
we
wanted to open the vault to
Ellie's
harness
working
its
on a
power
ship.
for
We'll take
weapons.
Tanis and the map
2 was
over.
Jack wanting to open the
Through
vault
the
so his
landing
daughter
zone,
could be
Vault
healed. But then he wanted the power of the god itself so he can rule everything. And now 3,
Just trying to keep
you
my
killed the
Iridian
vault
expert
god
safe.
in each game.
Do you know another Iridian
Yeah, but
expert?
Ready?
please. I thought 2 was good. What the fuck? What about me? They just left me. So with this, I want to know, is this for real or something? The first shot fired from Zane's gun has a chance to also fire a grenade. This skill has a short cooldown. Oh, well, I already put it in there. Well, okay. Anyways, I was gonna ask, does it actually? Because I feel like I'm not... Oh, there it is. Oh! Okay, well, now I know it works. Just have to raise the percentage a bit. Because I was like, man, now I don't get the goofy grenades anymore, but now I get them, and I don't even have to throw them.
Crap, it comes off with a good wipe, but you're kind of a clinger. Let me set things straight for you. That map and every vault on it is my birthright. You don't understand a thing about the vaults or what they're even for. I do. We're the children of the vault. It's a family thing.
Ugh. Two is good, but just because Jack was cool guy, one is also cool because atmosphere in this game. I do like the Calypso twins though. I don't know. They're too bratty. They're too weird.
Thanks for the lift, Lil. It's finally happening, ain't it? After all these years.
Hell yeah. How's the ship looking?
Almost ready. All I need is some fuel and a new astronav chip.
Vault Hunter, can you help Ellie get the ship prepped?
What?
I'll start rounding up the raiders and bring them on board.
Sure, why not?
All right. Later, Lil.
Be ready for anything, Ellie. The Calypso's
What's
on
that
the
on her
last line
back?
of the fight.
It's like a battery or something? Is she a cyborg or
I
something?
got something special for you, VH. That vehicle over there's my biofuel rig. And it ain't picky as to the source. Just run over some bandits and Now, if that rig gets a Pandora flat and busts out into holy hellfire, just come on back and I'll set you up with another sweet thing.
Alright, thank
Like
you.
I said, you just need to run over some bandits and skags and whatnot.
Oh boy.
See? Turns them right into biofuel. I'm trying to expand the Catch a Ride franchise and corner the sustainable fuel business. I know it's messy, but the only resource Pandora's got in abundance anymore are bandits and skags. Use what the land gives you, right?
She's got a point.
Halfway there, Vault Hunter. We'll have that spaceship fueled in no time.
Fuck. This ain't no place for no heroes to call home.
Let's top her off. Just a little more biofuel.
Just a little bit more about it. What? Why doesn't Lilith have shoot? What do you mean she have shoot? Her shoot is newt. Therefore
Almost
she
got the whole
kaboot.
crew on board. As soon as you get that astronav chip, we're taking off.
Astronav. Oh boy. My only issue with this game so far is that there's no real memorability, like, to where I go. Like, I'm always just a little bit confused on the layout of the whole area, you know? Hopefully that improves. Where I'll be like, oh, that's the one spot where I got the one thing.
I'm getting this vibe that you don't really get what we're doing here. Let me warn you real quick. See, my brother and I were born into a cage. Dad told us it was for our own good, that the rest of the universe was full of bandits that would tear us apart. And when we finally got free, turned out he was right. Bandits as far as the eye could see. Bandits were the biggest untapped resource in the galaxy. There are billions of them across the Borderlands. Human wreckage left over from the corporate wars. They're broken, but we make them feel special, so they fight for us and die for us. Because they finally
I need
have
to
a
get in
place where
there.
they belong.
How the fuck do I get in there? That place has been, like, the gate's been closed off. I can't get in there.
A family. My family.
Backyardigans 3.
Universe is
Welcome,
theirs,
Devin. How you
as
doing?
long as they obey.
It's me. Backyardigan Zane. Oh, now the door's open when they want it to be. That makes me a little sad. Oh. Money, money, money. It improves somewhat in the next area, but after that, It's back to confusing areas. Oh. That's a bit saddening. Holy shoot, he's dead. Ooh. it's bad. But I'll take it. And I'm hungry. I need me a proper snack or some food. I tell you, I didn't eat enough for hibernation. The hibernation was no good. I'll give SMGs a try. Even if I feel like SMGs are the garbage of this universe. I can't wait until I can get my full layout and then I can, you know, do my usual. Like, look at that, I couldn't even kill him. You know what, I'll just do this.
Astronaut ship should be nearby. We ain't gonna get all the way to Promethea without one. I'm gonna trash ya!
I'm on fire! But not literally. Track someone down and pop him.
Track someone down and pop him. Yeah, baby.
Feel the holy.
Come on, guys. Holy shit, her head went pop. Ugh. Okay, that's a little stupid. I'm doing good, just got done with work for the week. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. I woke up, but not on time. How was work? Does it feel good knowing you're done for the week? It's a one-shot shotgun. I don't know how I feel about that. Is it down here? Oh.
Got that astronav, Ellie.
It's time! Woo! I can't wait to leave Pandora. I've been here so long it's in my bones, and that's a verified
By
medical
now,
condition
you probably
anywhere else
noticed
you
that
go.
Pandora isn't the friendliest of planets. I'm guessing it's not any safer in your day than it was in mine. So if you see something coming, shoot first. We just call that a Pandoran handshake. Hey, who the hell are you? I'm Tyson DeLeon. Nice to meet you. Here's a med pack. Yeah, I'm doing an Echo series. Sure, I'll sign an autograph.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one. That, it's like, you know, it's tough. Because I want to say, ew, why didn't they just leave it at him saying, yeah, shoot first? It's like a handshake, because that's already pretty funny. But then the fact that he's also like, oh yeah, I'm doing an Echo Log series, you want an autograph, you know? That's pretty funny too. Oh boy. Look how plain and simple this gun is. It's like stupid. Ooh, blue weapons. Ooh, but which one? Excuse me. Oh, this one's like a really cool one. Whoa! Whoa, that's really cool. What's this one do, huh? Is this just regular gun? Tough choices. Do I go with a wacky funny gun or do I go with actually good gun? Tough choice. But I think I'll go with wacky. Oh, Feels epic. I'm doing the big shave. The big shave. All by yourself? Nice. I always like... I don't know. If I had my choice, I would never have a beard. Or a mustache. Because it's just... I don't know. It always grows back. And it's like, come on, just fucking leave me alone. I had a dream where I had my long hair again. And I was like, oh no. Now I gotta fucking shave this again.
I'm headed to the ship. See you soon, killer.
But yeah, it's all good. It's all fine. Wait, wasn't there a way back here? We're going to space, Devin. Devin, this is literally the new Ratchet and Clank game. This is what this is the actual Ratchet and Clank game, you know?
One sec, I'll get fueling. I can't believe we're going to Promethea.
We're going to space, Devin. How does that make you feel?
Gonna teach them city boys some things they only see in nature documentaries. She's fuel. Them COV keep coming at the queen and getting right smack down.
Ready to go, killer?
Well, there goes that log.
Hell?
Oh. Oh no, it's a cutscene. Watch out, everybody.
Firehawk, just give me the map.
No way.
Go, let's do this.
Oh no, a forceful shove.
Got it. This is gold.
Is it though? It's just kind of like weightless, isn't it? There's no actual impact.
You're a siren?
Yeah. Well, runs in the family.
I'm the siren. He's just a parasite. Literally, when we were born, our father had to cut him off me. Now I'm the only thing keeping him alive.
What are you doing?
I can leech the power from any living thing.
Ugh.
Even you, Firehawk.
It's just
Legendary Vault Hunter. Slayer of the Destroyer. Firehawk.
what a
So many
horrible fucking villain.
Well, I've taken your powers. Might as well finish you off.
Well, I'm just now all of a sudden doing this.
Irene.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
Man,
I can't take this.
You were like, oh, my powers. Ty, come on. We're live in 3, 2.
What is up, brothers and sisters? God Queen, Tyrene, coming to you live. We got something real special for you today. Your #1 most requested murder. It's the great heretic herself, the Firehawk. Well, look who got plucked. Smile. Let's give this Firehawk thing a try. Where my Reams, dear followers at? Ha! Loving it! But that's not all. Our path to the great
Didn't she have to like be near?
Next stop,
Actually be near the persons that she wanted to teleport? I didn't know you could just suddenly drop in people out of nowhere.
I'll let
legends have to die. You had a good run. I guess? That's just something people say. I don't really believe it.
All right, let's get out of here.
Let's
I wanna
get
see if
out of here.
Kanagawa's good on his word. Leave the scraps to the dogs.
Bye-bye now. Thanks for the map. And your powers. I'll make sure to finish what you started. Later, Firehawk. Or whatever you are now.
See, there's always a balance that you have to do,
It's an ambush!
especially with Borderlands, you know.
Take the lift to the catwalk. I'll try to get the door
You gotta
open.
balance the seriousness and the goofiness.
Vault Hunter.
Because it just doesn't work, you know. If you don't do it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what Borderlands 1's boss was like. They could probably be very serious or something like that. Or maybe very goofy, but like, just gotta balance that out. Oh, that is such a good one. That's actually a good gun. Coming by a pixelizer. I only have one thing to say. Come by a pixelizer, baby! Wacky gun cool. I do like it. Just laser your skin so it won't grow. I know, but that sounds painful and deadly. No, Zane is Jack and his bug flyer is Daxter. Yeah. Little Mary Sue villain. No, Lilith just super teleports all the time. Lilith just didn't have as much power as the Leech Siren. Gotcha. Borderlands boss was forgettable at best, but the first game was more focused on the environment's loot and the insanity. Gotcha. Okay. But I just want to say that there should always be a threat to your characters that's not just, well, I can do this. You need to have actual conviction behind them. You know. Here, 1 second. I gotta blow my nose or something. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had the big stuffed nose. Let's see, Borderlands boss was more serious. Yeah, so they went from serious to halfway serious, halfway goofy to full-on goofy, is what I'm feeling. This Borderlands seems to have a lot more wacky, lol, so random humor. Yeah. Even a lot of her villains have some kind of serious backstory. It is more wacky. It's like the same curse Saints Row had. Yeah. The first game, you're just a thug fight for your streets, and the last one, you're an alien-induced matrix. Yeah, I agree. The games usually do that to appeal to a bigger audience. It's to appeal to the biggest portion of its audience. It's like with Sly Cooper, the first game was really sneaky and Sly-based, where the ending games was more teams being used. They did a reverse check. Yeah. Basically, it's, you know, it's the hit that appeal where everyone says, wow, this game has this wacky feature. You know, because imagine if Borderlands still continued like it did as one. I don't think it would last, personally.
Some bitches wouldn't let us leave Pandora without a fight. Well, they're gonna get it.
I mean, it does probably have a really good story, atmosphere, and, you know, some good memorable parts, but, you know, they have to be like, oh, hey, look, I gotta be all right here, all wacky. God, this thing sucks. This thing sucks, dude. Ooh, yoink. I love snipers. A sniper, no sniping. Nice aim, idiot. Woo!
Did you see that?
Understood. Or how Ratchet went from a game with raunchy humor to basically Pixar the game since 2011. Yeah, basically. They kid-friendlyed it up. Yeah, it's probably because a lot of kids started liking it when it was, you know, it had all the fun games, but a lot of parents were like, well, I don't know if I want you playing that because that's got raunchy humor. You know? Usually it's like, it's kind of like that. They will, usually games will follow the tide of followers they have. And I say sometimes because, I mean, look at The Last of Us. And from good old Western boys to, what if we just, like, killed our main characters? Hello? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, 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 I get it, I get it. We gotta get yield to the ship. I wonder what will happen if I don't pick her up. Will Ellie continued to harass me. Borderlands more like, lol, what the fuck, BBQ XD? Yeah. It's kind of sad that it went in that direction. Like, I can appreciate some goofy humor, but, you know. It just becomes a little draining. It's like the argument that I always say. It's like ice cream. If you eat it each and every day,
You're all right. Come on.
if you eat it every day, it's no longer special, you know? It's supposed to be a special treat to have ice cream, but if you eat it every day, no longer is it that.
Over here.
So if you have funny moments all the time, there's no longer a funny moment. It's all just funny moments.
Ugh, this is bad, but now ain't the time to talk it through, amigo. We gotta get the hell out of here, and that ship is the safest place I know. BH, get on.
Ooh, legendary. Hello. Is this it? Say goodbye to you, little sir.
We gotta get out of here before more of them COV some bitches attack.
Nice. I'll take it for the time being. Let's get going. Walking Dead show had that issue where it was really popular. Oh, wait. Let me just scroll up a bit. Did a good amount, perfect, but it itself was pretty flawed too. Yeah, very true. So 2 was the perfect blend of both. For me, it was pretty nice. I mean, they had some really wacky, funny moments. But, I don't know, it kind of fit. You know, it's like, oh, this is this one person who's been alone for like a lot of years. Or here's this little girl who's, you know, got a misunderstanding of how the real world should go. She likes blowing up people. Like, okay, that kind of makes sense. But now everyone's kind of funny humor. I agree, Borderlands 1 wouldn't have lasted, but since 2 focused more on the comedy part, the creators took that as they all want comedy and made this and the pre-sequel. Yeah, I agree. If, like, I don't know. I feel like I just wish they didn't take it that way. I wish they would have said, you know what, we have a pretty solid story right here, and we have some pretty good quips to go with it. Maybe we should go with that instead of just saying, funny, funny, funny. You know? One had some weird characters, but didn't really seem to be over the top whatsoever. Walking Dead show had the same issue, where it was really popular and would get higher ratings when dramatic things happened, so they decided that means they must have to kill off the main characters so people are shocked more. Yeah, that's how they do. Usually the creativity is sacrificed for the amount of views and or amount of plays that you're going to get. Yeah, I agree, Hap, dude. It was more that people on the planet was insane that resulted in some funny moments. Then they kicked the insanities into overdrive, and it was less insanity and more their quirky personality. Yeah. Basically. I mean, I'm willing to admit, Borderlands 2 is very wacky funny, you know? Because, like, there's, what is it? I think one of the bosses, they, like, strap a midget to a shield. Or maybe it's just, like, a common enemy, but I feel like that'd be more of a, haha, that's quirky, rather than a, oh, I get it. I have to go up. How do I go up? How do I go up? So, okay, so I had to actually follow Lilith, okay. Whoops. But yeah, a lot of the characters really suffered from quirky goofiness. I mean, I'm sure if I went back and I played Borderlands 2, I would also be saying, "Oh, funny, LOL XD." You know, if it was possible. Now I don't think it's really popular anymore. Yeah, because people kept on... I don't know, again, it's the same old thing. It's, hey, you're gonna use this like 20,000 times? You know, it's no longer gonna be special anymore. I don't blame people for not watching. I wouldn't be surprised if the new game kept with the tee-hee humor. Last one to be the old stuff was when the game got more mainstream with a crack in time, kept the raunchy humor, and gameplay was also had a really good story. Into the Nexus was a little raunchy still, but it was so short, sadly.
What the hell happened to you?
Yeah, that's true.
Her tattoos are gone. Lilith is no longer a siren.
You're saying
Meg,
Tyrene
our
stole
dog,
those
Brian
powers?
Griffin,
Well, let's hunt down
has
that
been
goddamn
killed.
bitch and get him right back.
Are you crazy? I say we stay here and build a fort.
To Claptrap's point, can we really take on the Calypsos in our current state? Tyrene's after the power of the vault, and there's no one else who can stop her. We have to get there first. I may not be a siren, but I'm still a Crimson Raider. We all are.
I'm with you, Lil. Through thick and thin. You know which one's which, Stringbane.
That's what I've been saying.
I wonder where Vosh is
Certain
in this
that it
cutscene.
is, and I obviously won't pass up a chance to study a new vault.
All right. Let's
Where's
get to
Vosh
it.
at?
We ride! Onward to Promethea!
Hey, Lil. Bad luck to take a ship out of orbit without a name.
She's already got a name. Sanctuary.
You can't reuse that. No. Can't do that. That's not
Well,
fair.
Over here.
Why didn't you just call it the Danktuary? That would have been much better. Honeyman says stays on Pandora. Oh, that's sad. Fatal error. Haha. Ooh. Though the DLCs for one were more wacky, but I only did the zombie one. Yeah, the DLCs were definitely whack. I mean, at least for me, I think people liked Borderlands more for the gameplay and the wackiness. Just makes it a little less dull. I mean, Destiny is really popular and pretty much has the same leveling slash gameplay mechanics, but it takes itself more seriously. Yeah. And I think because A Crack in Time sold so well, I imagine they wanted to use the new young audience to make the kiddie game. Yeah, of course. You have to appeal to your audience. It's a lot harder to start a new wave of, you know, audience and or likability than it is to just find one and keep that one. If you do art and you attract, you know, repos that want vor because you did one vor image, it all depends. Are you going to risk your newfound popularity fan base by not drawing vor anymore, or are you gonna stick with vor even though you don't want to do it but you've found success in it? It's a real struggle. And for game companies, they say, well, we have the little kids now, you better appeal to them.
Tannis isn't wrong. Tyrene is more dangerous than ever. She's got an army, the map, and my siren powers. Gonna need all the help we can get. Claptrap, what intel do we have on Promethea?
Ah, Promethea, a shining metropolis and the home of the Atlas Corporation. It's the most technologically advanced planet in this arm of the galaxy.
Atlas, huh?
Yeah.
We'll have to convince them to help us find the vault before the Calypsos do. Killer, plug in that astronav chip so we can set a course for Promethea.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad I'm named Killer.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
Look,
Brace
it's
yourselves. This may be
it's
starting a
into the
drive.
Nexus.
That means you gotta be real careful with it. A single miscalculation could end this adventure real quick.
Boring. I got this. Onward to Promethea.
Claptrap, wait! What did you do?
Oh boy.
I'm bloody flying.
What in the hell? We got a hull breach. Pressure's falling. That's weird. I'm not showing that hull breach anymore.
That's because the only thing standing between this ship is my ass. My ass saved all your asses.
One sec, y'all. I'll reboot the grav generator.
Not my kind of flying. Glad that's over.
Damn it, the drive's busted.
It's
Now the
clipping through it.
propulsion, too. Until we get our systems online, we're dead in the sky.
Isn't that funny?
Ellie,
Claptrap
how long
ruined the
have you
whole
been
thing for us.
Keep your skinny pants on, Lil. I'm working on it.
Do what you can.
Claptrap
Fast.
was probably the most so random part of the Borderlands. I think he's kind of just the character everyone loves to hate, so they
your
keep
ass
him
in that
around.
hole.
Yeah, I agree.
Count on me.
I agree. Claptrap is the I do the funny cause funny that wait, there's like there's other people on the ship? Why didn't they show them or say, "Hey, look, you have to go get them"? I hate that. That's like, oh yeah, we skipped over these people. Listen, we want you to focus on, you know, the people that we present. Alice, Lilith, Tannis, you know? Come on. I didn't even know Marcus was on here. Ugh.
Is there anyone there? Hello? Follow the clinical sound of my voice.
Tannis? We playing hide and seek.
Don't worry about me. I'm all right. Just staying warm. The thermal control system malfunctioned during the hull breach. You'll need to reboot it. Well, just a moment. Almost there.
That's fucked up.
Surprisingly comfortable, you know? Like a fleshy sleeping bag. Although I do feel a bit viscous. Thank you for bringing the lab
I like
back
that.
to a survivable temperature. You should
That was some
complete
hot
the
reverse
for.
for.
I will contact you if any other devices require punching. Where is the Great Vault Key? I shall study this further.
But yeah, it's tough to stay cool when you got the new crew. My question is, like, I don't know, usually franchises or series or whatever you wish to call them usually go two ways. One is to completely forget the old fans and to, well, actually I guess there's three ways that they usually go. One is to forget the old fans, go with the new, and try to make their IP something new and zany for the children, you know, or whatever new audience they have. The second is to continue their old ways and not, you know, gain any new traction, which is also kind of sucky, you know, as much as it is nice to appeal to old fans and to keep everything original. You know, if they're not pulling in new fans, then the fandom slowly dies out, you know. Because some people either say, well, I'm moving on, or this one thing made me not like this series anymore, right? And then there's good series that do both. Like, they're able to balance it. Why is it so laggy on this fucking ship? Is it this?
You found my citizen science machine. I created it to prove myself the smartest organism in the 6 galaxies, in hopes that that title would diminish the existential terror.
Just he lives the Vor lifestyle. Once you go Vor, you never go back.
Free to plug it back in and take a shot at the champ, as it were.
Just saying. What's this? Is this the gross
Hey folks,
digital part?
This is Maya Bialik, actor, PhD scientist, researcher, and your
Fuck is
favorite
this?
person. Today, I'm here to talk to you about video games and science and how we can grab both by their necks and make them kiss, consensually. Long story short, by playing Borderlands 3, you can contribute to real-world scientific research, as in data that helps real people in meat space. Speaking of meat, did you know that more than half the cells in our bodies are alien? Only 43% of our cells are of human origin. The rest belong to foreign microbes. These microbes have a massive impact on our body's health. The more we study microbes, the more we can learn about the accumulation of meat and existential terror that is the human body. These microbes are made up of DNA, just like us. Each microbe has its own special DNA.
What am I watching? That one channel with the birds?
Microbes have similar DNA. If we could sequence
This is how the world is going to end.
Found in the human body, which, remember,
What would happen if we dropped 15 nuclear bombs on us?
To that end, the Microsetta Initiative collected tens of thousands of samples of, to use the scientific term, doo-doo. Extracted the DNA of the microbes inside and sequenced it. Now we just need to organize this data. Unfortunately, though computers excel at certain tasks like crunching numbers or tracking down specific pornography, they're not so good at organizing DNA information. See, different species of microbes have similar but not quite identical DNA. That means mapping their sequences can be kind of ambiguous. The computer makes lots of small mistakes that can corrupt downstream analysis. Which brings us back to video games! So, we've got several million sequences that are each 150 nucleotides long that are riddled with small errors from the computer analysis. How can we get rid of all these errors? With your help! We've taken the millions of DNA sequences and broken them down into bite-sized puzzles that you can play and solve inside Borderlands 3. And try not to think about the fact that the DNA came from human excrement when I use phrases like bite-sized. By playing Borderlands Science inside Borderlands 3, you'll be directly helping our scientists organize and compare this dung data. The game is simple. You'll be confronted with different strands of DNA, each made up of individual tiles. It's your job to place as many of these tiles as possible in their appropriate row while matching the colors. It's not always possible to line everything up perfectly, but that's okay. By playing the game and matching the sequences, you'll also be identifying the errors in our computer analysis and helping scientists across the planet build a better algorithm for the future. And since all this research is open access, the entire scientific community will benefit from it. This research could directly lead to a universal catalog of all known microbes, which could lead to new breakthroughs in food, medicine, exercise. The sky's the limit. And it all starts with you playing a video game. But if the pursuit of knowledge isn't enough of an encouragement to sort through virtual butt microbes, then fear not. Playing Borderlands Science earns you in-game currency you can spend on booster items for your characters. Oh, and this is all totally free. Just activate the Borderlands Science machine on Sanctuary.
Am I being scammed?
And sort some gut microbes.
I'm being scammed. What the fuck was that? There's a whole town on the ship. Damn. Yeah, they're losing money at that point. I've never seen this. It has to be new. Ew. Feels like a video in science class again. It feels like a fucking YouTube ad. What about DNA? DNA! We can sort it if we play video games. Borderlands 3 equals virus. Virus lands, basically. I'm just gonna play one. Oh, why did I do this to myself? Oh.
Let me show you how this works.
Just wanna see.
So these colored tiles represent the building blocks of DNA. Or to simplify, the tiny meat cubes that big meat people are made out of. So if it helps, just imagine those blocks as small, multicolored hunks of steak.
It does not.
Your goal is to align them with the guidelines on the left. You could push the tiles upward by inserting tokens. Now shove those beautiful meat babies!
Okay.
Great job!
I just see one more, okay? Just one more.
To quantitatively prove my intellectual superiority,
No.
I installed a scoring system into this machine. Et voila.
Okay, I know what to do.
Not entirely unimpressive. You've still got quite a way.
Okay, I think... No, I'm done. Oh no, I want to get through the tutorial.
Up to now, you've been able to fart around with as many tokens as you want, but now, the real challenge begins. See these tokens? These are your reserve tokens.
Are you telling me minorities have inferior DNA Borderlands? We Candy Crush now. Basically, yeah. Yeah, that's us. That's us, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh, I should have done it under her. Fuck. That's fine, I can still win.
You've hit the bare minimum score required to submit your solution. You could keep working to fill more of the bar and increase your score, though.
No thanks. So what's buy booster? 25 XP from combat, 2 hours. No thanks, I'm done.
If you ever wish to get good and return to this cabinet,
Oh, that's
my
bad.
top score, please feel free.
Oh. I mean, I guess, you know, that's cool if it actually helps someone, but, you know, it's like, I don't know. Borderlands is cancelled, but just the game thinks you're 5, gotta be told everything. Basically. it's a good time. Anything else? Oh.
Thanks. Come on back.
Why is everything on fire? Oh yeah, I forgot we had, like, we smashed into shit. Is that him? Oh, handsome Jack. What a good boy. Shoot. Oh, the worst mix, Candy Crush and Tee-hee funny people screaming in your ear. It's good.
I appreciate the help, Vault Hunter, but don't expect a fire sale. However, you can take an SDU from your old pal Marcus. The more you can carry, the more you can buy from me.
Oh, SDU, what's that mean?
Buy this thing and hold more stuff.
Ooh!
You know you want to. You've got two choices. Buy an SDU or don't. But you definitely should.
Oh, there goes all my money. Wow, I'm broke now. Fucking broke now. Holy shit.